And here they come.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Quinn C. from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 228 pounds, Scorpion!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Assassin!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight. Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed is what he is.
But you cannot overlook his opponent. As intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is. Oh, ouch!
Oh, he saw it coming. Headed back into the ring. Effective counter.
Knew what was coming there.
Wow, springboard attack. And he counters. Sling blade. Double stomp.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip. destructive arm breaker. Ooh.
Wow! Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful!
He took the worst of that impact.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Oh! Oh, my goodness! Cyclone kick! Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Moonsault.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. Kick out just in time.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh, the spear. Interceptor, Corey. Nowhere. Oh, KO. He's got this one in the bag now.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Scorpion!
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
They're here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 473 pounds, Lance and Steiner.
Oftentimes with teams, you know one member is better than the other. These are two superstars who are equally high level.
All right. I love this guy.
And their opponents, first from Taiwan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Haku.
This This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And here he comes.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Assassin!
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack. And then one to the gut.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Hey, you can't do that.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Ooh.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Oh, man.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back. Everything's going his way right now.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
Countered right when it was needed.
Ooh.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Standing moonsault. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
With the penalty kick.
Ooh, great anticipation. A schoolboy. Oh, the power. Turning it into a suplex.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Series of kicks. Right. Nice takedown.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Taken down with an arm drag. And he's going for the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
Staying in this one.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Wow. What a punch.
Oh, fighting nasty there. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Bang! Never saw it coming. Where's the honor in that?
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Not a good spot to be in. Body slam. Shoulders down, cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Boom!
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
It's ruthless striking. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Lands a knee.
Wards that off. What a response.
Nice takedown.
Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, it is almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Jarring European uppercut. Big elbow.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Effective dodge there. Oh, swift takedown.
Tag. Senton.
Oh, my God.
Maybe not, maybe not. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Power slam.
Tags into the match. Drop kick from behind. What are they going to do here? Leg snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Makes the tag.
Nice clothesline.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time. Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Boom! Good defense from him. Kick right to the midsection.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Forearm smash.
forearm.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Nice takedown, and now just battering knees.
Vicious. He wants to end this for the win. Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, a tiebreaker. He tags out.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Wait a minute, here come the tag team champions.
They weren't even in the match, Corey.
Obviously, the champs feel threatened.
Well, the champs wanted the spotlight and a message sent.
Waiting the start of this matchup, and look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care. These two just could not hold themselves back.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
Strikes with a kick. What a counter!
Trading counters here.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, my Lord. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Step up Enziguri. Ooh, and fights back. Placed against the turnbuckles.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
Tried to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Ow! He got nailed by that last attack. Oh, did you hear that? Ouch! Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Catches a punch.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
From the top.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
And he moves in for the cover. Just kicks out. Not yet.
Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Springboard.
Back elbow.
So precise. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target.
Rake of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match? What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He's letting his actions do the talking here.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Super kick.
I don't know how you recover from that.
And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Johnny!
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Winning this match took exceptional fortitude.
Yeah, they got dealt a tough hand and really took a beating, but they never gave up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Sonya Blade!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And her opponent from Lake Forest, Illinois, Kid I.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Wow, what an arm drag. Well-executed arm drag.
Ooh.
Oh, spinning heel kick.
That'll rock anybody.
Extremely painful hold there. Fends it off. Good counter. Ooh. Oh. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Flying. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Breathtaking offense.
Drop kick.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to... That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, Sonya Blade.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The champ heading to the ring. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
And just like that, the offer is on the table.
The WWE Universe now waiting on the response.
Well, looks like the champ just wants to fight.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
You got to love seeing the champ in action here. While his title isn't on the line, I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
Well, the challenger might have the champion walking into a trap match of sorts.
When you're right, you're right. A lot of times, a champion won't take a match seriously if the title isn't on the line. That could open him up to a loss he does not want to take. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Here we go.
From the top rope,
Diving clothesline. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Dropped by the inverted DDT.
when you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement dropkick.
Wow.
Holy timed offense there. Taking off from the ropes.
Oh, down, down, down again. Something inside this superstar just lit up.
Oh, the momentum is completely shifted here. Already he's taken on some damage.
Propped up in the corner.
Ouch. The pure malice inside the ring right now is... Snap.
An emphatic victory.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, K.O.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Here we go, guys.
And from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jarrett!
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
They are ready for a fight.
And at a combined weight of 473 pounds, Lance and Steiner!
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And I'll tell you, he's been itching to get his hands on him here tonight.
Of course he has, Michael. These guys despise each other. They want nothing more in life than to tear each other limb from limb.
teams in their respective corners going over final strategies.
Call me old school, but to me there's something special about a no-frills match for a tag team championship.
I'm right with you, Corey. No frills, no razzle-dazzle, just two teams, two ropes, and two titles.
I said nothing about razzle-dazzle.
Man, great ring awareness saved him.
When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. Getting set up in the corner now. Ooh.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. He's summoned the cage. Now to make his descent to freedom.
And now he's carefully descending down the wall and into a well-deserved victory. Counter. He knew just what to do.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
What a way to get out of that one. And he retaliates.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. And a well-timed counter.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver. Big forearm.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Ooh. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, time the last ride.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
He connects with a counter.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Back of the neck getting worked over. Uses the edge of the knee. He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key. This is excellent, just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
And he's done it. Made it all the way up the side of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
Get there just in the nick of time.
But not out of trouble yet. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Bam! Taking out the knee.
A shining wizard. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Oh, pop and bang.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Oh, God, jarring impact. Looking for the submission. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. This could be it.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Good golly, what a knee.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move. Meets him at the summit. Caught at the worst time, right at the top of this cage.
Ooh. Boom. Boom. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Ooh! Face first into the cage.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. And another.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Catches the clothesline. And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent.
Wait.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Having a seat at the very top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
He's looking to make a moment here. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Nasty. Final cut delivered.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now, not after everything they've been through. And look at this. Oh, slam! Landed. We might see a new champion crown.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
He finally made it to the top of the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
No room for error or fighting up there in midair. I might have to close my eyes.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, man.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye. Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
He's down, but is he out? Captures the clothesline into a Spanish fly.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Hauls him back into the cage.
Desperation defense on display.
Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there could be devastating.
This fight continues. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Crashing to the mat.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
Didn't look like much, but trust me, this late in the match, it doesn't take much.
And now he sees control for the moment.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
He finds a counter.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, flurry of strikes. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall. It is his time to take care of business.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Now trying to bring the action right back down to the ring.
Ooh.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Crashing to the mat. And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time.
Did the champ just close this out?
Scaling the steel cage wall.
You gotta admire the determination here. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Best seat in the house. Sitting up high on top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team
After a brutal brawl between teams in the steel cage, here are your winners.
The ring was surrounded on all sides by brutal steel that we saw come into play time and time again tonight. But this team braved through that brutality and came away the winners.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Martial Arts Pro Wrestling Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger. From Mount Olympus, weighing in at 228 pounds, and his opponent, from Shanghai, China, weighing in at 228 pounds, the martial arts pro wrestling champion, Sub-Zero.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Kicks out. Tried to make short work of things there.
Oh, what a kick.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Not looking good. In this position.
He avoids the contact.
What a kick. Hurricanrana, ideals meal.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Early cover for the title. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
We got a cover, guys, for the championship.
The champ with the cover. Quick pin. Championship on the line. The champion into the pin.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And an early kick out.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump. Wow. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Vicious knee drop. Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have...
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just gets the shoulder up.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Moonsault.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He could really use some well-timed offense here. Fighting hard to stay in this match.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Oh, my gosh. Vicious.
Insulting. Getting a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
Sliding out of danger there.
Basement drop kick. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Spectacular athleticism.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. There's a slingshot knife drop kick.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Choke slam. The champ with the pin.
Cover.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still martial arts pro wrestling champion, Sub-Zero.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
We are about to see something good.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime to become champion.
Things are about to get good.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Introducing the challenger. From Glen Ridge, New Jersey, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jack. And his opponent, from out of this world, weighing in at 555 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Prince Gold.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Turning the tables.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
One step ahead there.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed. Oh, trapped in the corner and
Get out of there! That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Uh-oh. Lifted him. Going corner to
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Getting tossed around. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Ooh, bad landing.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, that can flatten you.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
The champ creating some distance with that move. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
One counter met by another.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. One more big blow there. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, man. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, that's got it.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Goodness, all of their mass being used.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Showing he's not out of it.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. And get sent right into the corner.
He's able to reverse it. Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, working on the arm.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Uppercut.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Oh, ouch.
Strong kick.
Bam. He manages to slip out of the way.
Caught with a punch.
Got out of the way that time.
Ow, bam. Oof. And I think we just might see.
Outright presentation of power there.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Two. And they're still in this.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Throwing everything in the kitchens.
Another big move.
What a spine buster.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Two.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, Prince Gold. Oh!
wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.